say the welcome.
Yeah. Welcome to Stoopid Movies, where we watch them so you don't have to.
And this week, we watched The Velocipastor.
Oh,
from
finally.
2018, not rated, 70 minutes long. This was directed by Brendan Steer. Oh, Brendan Steer. And had some people in it named Alyssa Kempinski. And,
Is that the hooker?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Greg Cohen.
Was that the Velocipastor?
That was the Velocipastor. Oh. What was this confession about?
Okay. Stop me if you've heard this joke before. A preacher who also turns into a dinosaur falls in love with a hooker, and together they fight ninjas.
Yes. All right. So what did we like about it?
I like this movie.
Yeah. It was pretty entertaining.
Dude, this movie is hilarious.
Yes. So it's an indie movie.
Very indie.
Very indie. But it's intentionally corny, goofy, silly as hell.
Yeah.
All intentional, and it's highly entertaining.
Yeah.
Highly. I mean, just the story's ridiculous. The concepts. It takes like the basic werewolf kind of concept.
Yeah.
Like loosely.
This is a werewolf movie.
Yeah.
It just turns into a dinosaur.
It's a were-dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's just everything. The dialogue's goofy as hell.
Yes.
Everything about the acting
The
is silly.
dinosaur suit is goofy as hell.
Yeah, the dinosaur suit.
What a great dinosaur suit.
I don't think it was a Velociraptor.
No.
It looked more like a T-Rex.
Yeah.
But it looked funny as hell.
But Velocity-Rex doesn't sound as good.
No, or Tyrannopastor.
Tyrannopastor. Well,
Oh, that one's actually kind of...
Pastosaurus Rex.
Pastosaurus Rex. It's a pastor store.
We're giving you these for free, guys. You can make your sequels now.
Yeah. But the music in this was awesome.
The music was fantastic. You know, the acting was decent enough for what it was. Some of it was kind of goofy, but I think it was intentionally goofy.
Sure.
But none of it was bad.
And I think some of that was in the writing.
Yeah,
the way it was written, so the way they deliver their lines and stuff, it was goofy as hell.
Yeah.
Like the makeup effects, though, that they use, like with the throat that was torn up, or the cuts.
The paper cut on the hooker's chest, that was fine.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Oh, yeah. So for being a low-budget flick, it was actually shot pretty well.
Yeah.
It looked good. Not great cinematography or camera work or nothing, but
it looked good.
Pretty standard, and it was good. Nothing that stood out as, that's bad.
And some of it was really cool, like the sex scene, the way they did that. That was really cool.
Like with
artistic,
yeah.
and like doing, it started off and then it like went split screen and then like the side panels came in. That was really some cool shots.
So it was like a collage almost.
Yeah.
Wasn't much to it, though.
No.
It was very anticlimactic.
Yeah, well, he was a preacher.
It was very anticlimactic.
Yeah. Get out. I like the name of this movie.
The name is awesome.
Velocipastor.
Yeah.
What a great name.
And speaking of that artwork of the movie, the movie and stuff, it's just like, really? Okay, gotta watch us now.
Yeah.
So what weren't we so fond of? Okay. The dinosaur was underutilized.
Dude, you have a dinosaur. Use it.
I mean, there's fight scenes where he's just fighting with like a sword.
Yeah.
Like, you're a dinosaur.
Use the dinosaur.
Turn into the damn dinosaur.
Yeah.
Piss me off.
The sex scene could have used the dinosaur.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, they could have used the dinosaur for everything. If I had a dinosaur suit, I would wear it all the time. I'd be wearing it right now.
He'd be like, hey, baby, I got me a Velociboner. A boner raptor. Bonosaur. Saurus. Yes.
There were a few scenes in here that were just filler.
A few?
And really didn't need to be there. Especially with the older priest, like his flashback stuff had no difference, made no bearing in the movie whatsoever. Could have left it out. I mean, it was funny.
Sure.
But
it was unnecessary.
It made no sense.
It's like they just had an idea there. It's like, hey, this is how we can make all this work. And so that leads to, I'm gonna, the pacing is important even in this type of movie too. It's not so much horror. It's really not a horror movie.
No. It's a comedy.
Yeah, it's much more comedy, but pacing is important, and those filler scenes kind of screwed the pacing up some.
Yeah. So we said earlier that this is really a werewolf movie. Even though it's not a werewolf, it's a dinosaur, it's a werewolf movie.
Yeah.
One of the biggest, most important things you need in a werewolf movie is a transformation scene. A cool transformation scene.
Yeah.
And this didn't have one.
No. There's some gore, but it needed more. Yeah, that's my rhyme for the day.
That was good.
Yeah, thank you. There's a dinosaur. Eat people, damn it.
Yeah.
Don't just pull mannequin heads off people.
No. It wasn't a velociraptor.
No.
You called this Velocipastor. you needed a Velociraptor.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
No, it looked much more like a T-Rex.
A mini Rex.
Yeah.
I kind of get the feeling they had the title for this movie before they had the movie.
Yeah.
It's like Velocipastor does not imply ninjas or cocaine or hookers,
right,
or most of what was in this movie.
Yeah.
For a movie called Velocipastor, it really was better than it had right to be.
Yes. So I would say this probably falls into the so bad it's good category, maybe a little bit, because it's definitely not a great movie. For most people, it's probably not a good movie, but it is highly entertaining. It was fun. We laughed quite a bit. It's more just, what is going on? This is just utterly ridiculous. But we knew what we were getting into. I mean, our show's called Stoopid Movies, so, we knew. So I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. Sure, it could have had more stuff. It could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse. So I'm going to go 5.5 out of 8. It was fun. I'd say check it out.
Well, now I'm going to tell you why you're wrong. First of all, this movie was great. It wasn't bad. It wasn't so bad it's good. It was good. It was so good it's good. It was fun. It's stupid. Fun. You know what this movie is. Yep. Come on, Velocipastor. You know from the title what the movie is. This is what we hope to find when we look at indie movies. Yeah. And especially when we're picking movies just off the title, which we have done before.
We have done before.
So this is the kind of movie you hope to find when you're at, well, no, Blockbuster's closed. Well, no, Hollywood's closed. Amazon. When you're on Amazon and just scrolling through titles and you see Velocipastor, you're like, oh, that sounds cool. I'll watch that. This is what you hope you get.
Yeah.
You don't often. 5 minutes into this movie, I had given it a 15 out of 8. True. Because I really, really loved it. It dragged on a little bit and lost some points.
Yeah,
and then I realized I also can't give a movie a 15 out of 8. That's a little insane. Right. On that note, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 8. I loved it. It was great. It was a hell of a lot of fun. I had a blast. We laughed way more than I remember. And it wasn't ironic laughing. It wasn't where usually when we laugh, we're like, oh my God, this is so bad. Yeah. This is so stupid. This was fun. We were genuine. Having fun laughing with this movie, not at this movie.
For the most part. There was a few times we were like, oh man.
There were a couple times, but every movie has that.
Check it out. Curious what you would think of it. So it's a good time.
Yeah, go watch it. It's only 70 minutes long, and after you've watched it, come tell us what you thought about it.
Yep, over on Facebook.com/StoopidMovies.
Yeah.
Instagram @StoopidMovies.
Uh-huh.
At Dr. Sketch Turner.
Yes.
At the Horror Bunk. Or you can email us. Nobody ever has, but StoopidMovies@Outlook.com. Go tell your friends about us. See ya.
Bye.
Oh. So next week we start our holiday Christmas themed block.
Yes.
Where we sing Jingle Balls.
Jingle Balls. My pick first, right?
You're first. Oh, boy.
Oh, email Rob pictures of your Velocipenis.
I knew that was coming.